today I'm visiting one of the craziest auctions ever held in the F1 stadium in Abu Dhabi. And I thought that this is gonna be an amazing day where I'm even gonna meet Matt Armstrong until everything went wrong. Bro, where are my tickets? And so, this is the story of how I visited the Bahamas auction. And first up, I had to think what I should take with me. And after I collected all the filming gear I need and my bag was packed, it was finally time to make our way from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. It was a pretty long ride, but happily, the weather was amazing and the roads were perfect, so it wasn't a big problem, and we came there pretty early. Damn, I'm so excited for this, guys. And there was also a very big problem with parking, as there was also a concert nearby, so we parked I don't know where, and we had to slowly make our way next to the F1 track and to the auction itself. I've reserved 2 of my tickets even before the auction started by emailing one of the organizer guys, and she told us to collect it in one of the cafes nearby, and so we entered it. But little did I know that this was the exact moment when all the problems started to kick in. And so we went into this restaurant, asked for our tickets, but they said that they didn't receive anything today. So yeah, they told us that there's supposed to be some box of tickets in there that we should collect and freely go into the grid. But now we're staying here for more than 30 minutes and still no reply, and we do not know if we will be even able to enter the auction and see the cars. And so I went on a long call with one of the organizers, and he told that there is like some sort of a mistake and we must wait for them and they'll arrive shortly. And we waited, and still no reply. I even got so bored that I decided to play some chess and lose to some random bots and just rage quit the game. That's why, guys, you should always try to come at least 30 minutes before the beginning of an event, because a lot of things may go wrong. And so we continued waiting. So I just called the guy the second time, and he told me that our tickets are on their way, and I hope that we'll be at least able to enter, because now it's 8:30 on the clock, and after 30 more minutes, finally, the moment we all been waiting for has come. We got our tickets and we were able to enter the arena. And the time right now is 9 p.m. 30 minutes late. What can I say? After that, we got on a shuttle bus that was supposed to take us right to the auction. And guess what? After we came to the security post, they said that all the customer service left because we were too late. And they wouldn't let us go inside. But then, after using my negotiation powers, we somehow sneaked inside. This is crazy. But I gotta admit, the atmosphere inside was fire. I even got to see a few of the Formula 1 cars. Then we went to some tunnel to get to the track. Damn, guys, what a journey, but now we're finally entering the auction. We're going down and hopefully we're gonna see the good cars in just a matter of minutes. Okay, the moment of truth. Oh my god. Guys, this is the exact Lamborghini that Leonardo DiCaprio was riding in the film Wolf of Wall Street, and it's still in that condition as it was in the film. It's crashed, it's damaged, and that's what makes it valuable and interesting. And now we are talking. Even though I was late for an hour, I was still able to find something I was looking for. Okay, we're at F1 track, and let's see if we're gonna see something interesting in here. Look, some of the F1 cars of Williams that are preparing for a race tomorrow. Now, what I gotta say, the F1 stadium in Abu Dhabi is massive, is humongous and enormous. It is actually crazy how big this place is, because this is my first time in the Formula 1 track. Okay guys, I see some cars up there. Let's see what's happening inside. Oh my god. And some of the cars that were selling there were unheard of. I've never seen them in real life. Now, the craziest part about this auction is that all of these McLarens are not even close to being the main event and the main car sold here. No, they're like rubbish, they're like nothing right here. And that car that I showed in the start that I didn't even know its existence just sold for $120,000. That's crazy how much money some people actually have. And now they're selling Mercedes SLS, I don't know, probably for like $300,000 or even more. This Mercedes has such an old interior and still it's gonna get sold for nearly $300,000. That is crazy. And on the same auction, they were selling this 30-year-old Dusty 911 with a very bright red interior for more than $1.5 million. Also 2001 Formula 1 show car of Michael Schumacher and the customly designed McLaren by Alonso. And now on the line, one of the craziest Alfa Romeos I've ever seen. The only time I've seen it before was in Asphalt 8 when I was playing it as a kid. But in real life, this is the first time. And it stands right there, the black car, you probably see it. But all of this was nothing compared to this Formula 1 car of Mario Andretti that was selling for $3.5 million because it won the world championship. And now, while I was just filming that car from the close-up, the price rose up by $500,000 more and it got sold for $3.4 million in total. There were a lot of other amazing cars there too, but I couldn't fit all of them in one video, or else it would take like 2 hours. So it was time to head back home, but before that I wanted to take a quick walk on the track. Some people are just built different, and so we drove back home. So finally, what do I rate this trip from 1 to 10? If not considering all the issues and difficulties we faced on our way, it's a complete 10. Well, the only thing that could have gone better is that if Matt didn't just ignore me and we actually had a great conversation. Well, maybe in the future, when we're gonna be somewhat on the same level, we will have something to share together. So guys, if you like this video, subscribe and hit the like button, and see you next month. Bye bye.